10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year. What up, y'all? Welcome to the Cash Rule Show. I'm your host, Kareem. Get the money. I'm with my host, Ash. Don't want no ass. Until she get a name on me, call her Ash. Don't want no ass. What up, though?
Not much, man. Chilling.
Chilling. It is hot.
Hot is the
It's
understatement.
Hot. HAWT.
Man, that's the understatement.
Sheesh. I feel sticky and sweaty sitting in this chair right now.
Yeah. It's only gonna get hotter.
I'm just glad today's like my pre-Friday.
Yeah. Lucky you, man.
Word. So what's cracking? What you got cracking for the weekend, Ash?
I just want to say shout out to my sis. She's about to have a baby, so congratulations to her.
Oh, congratulations. So what you expecting? You having any nieces and nephews? I know you said you have a nephew.
I have two nephews. Same kid, just 5 years apart. Birthday the same day, so this will be my first niece. So I'm excited.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up.
I'm excited. So.
Yeah, my little niece, she just turned 6 on Monday. Shout out to Kilolo.
Oh yeah, shout out.
Kilolo. And I'm doing something real fly for taking my niece on a first plane ride. We're gonna go to Orlando. She gonna go spend some time with her auntie.
Oh, wow.
And meet some her new friends. And
shout out to auntie.
Yep, shout out to auntie. But that's about it, you know. But as far as this weekend, I am chilling. I don't even want to be outside. It's too damn hot.
Right, man. This heat make you not want to do anything. So, yeah, but it's good. I get to spend time with fam, you know, and see my sister off before the baby's here. So.
Mm-hmm. So, yo, you ever have? Don't you hate when people, let's say, recommend a restaurant and you go to it? I mean, they hype it up so good,
and it's trash. Man, all the time. This is Atlanta, so. Every restaurant they hype up is normally trash, man.
Yeah, well, luckily I went to a restaurant today, early for lunch, Retro Grill. It was good. Okay. I had the salmon Philly that everybody be talking about, and it was good. It hit the spot. But one thing I don't play about is pizza. I get real pissed when people recommend a pizza spot and I go check it out and it's not hitting. I'm pissed.
But that's the thing about pizza, though. Like, depending on where you're from. Pizza is a big deal.
So what's the best pizza? What you like? Got to be New York. New York is the best pizza, period.
Yeah, best pizza to me.
That Chicago deep dish, not a fan of.
I don't know. To me, I rather eat lasagna. Like, that's just like spaghetti on top of crust for me. Like that Chicago pizza. Yeah, it's just too much sauce for me.
Well, it's too cheesy.
Too cheesy. Too much sauce. Just too much.
Yeah. You know what, Ash? I remember I got recommended to go to this Chicago pizza spot, right? And I can tell just from the outside of the restaurant that it wasn't going to hit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man,
as soon as we walk through the door,
sometimes the outside it'll fool you, man.
I don't know. I'm a pretty good judge of character. As soon as we walked inside the restaurant, I just looked at the floor. Then, you know, sometimes like even the people turn me off. Like I'm just like,
yeah, that's the worst.
Yeah.
You get to the counter and the person got an attitude or.
Well, even if they look weird too, it kind of yeah.
What's a restaurant you went in and the person looked weird? Like, what was weird about them?
All right, so I'm gonna tell you a story. I went to Publix one time, right? You know how you go to Publix and get a sandwich?
Yeah.
And this lady, yo, she was sweating crazy while making my sandwich, and I ain't gonna lie, I let her. She made the whole sandwich, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't want it no more.
Oh man! So you didn't even take the sandwich?
Nah, I ain't take the sandwich. I don't want to see you sweating while making my sandwich.
And you should have let her make it and just drop it off in one of the aisles or something and just walk out.
Nah, I mean, like even it's crazy. I hate to be this bougie and this, you know, I hate being this bougie, but hey.
So you agreeing that you're bougie today?
Yeah, I am a little bougie.
Okay,
I got a little bougie in me, straight up. Yeah, I'm a little bougie. I'm a little bougie nigga. I can keep it real with you.
I got you.
If your teeth is jacked up while you making my food, it's like no.
No.
If your teeth is jacked up and you're a waiter or waitress, I'm like
no.
Nah.
So no Waffle House for you ever?
No Waffle House. I don't do the Waffle House. I really don't.
Okay.
I want a peaceful breakfast. I don't mess with the Waffle House.
Hey man.
I go to Cracker Barrel before I go to Waffle House.
We not gonna go there. No.
You don't like Cracker Barrel?
Hey man. Cracker Barrel Cracker Barrel puts me back into the 1940s. If I step foot in Cracker Barrel, I feel immediately like I'm in the 1940s. I just feel like I'm just not meant to be there.
I haven't been to Cracker Barrel in years, but I remember when I first moved to Georgia, I was in love with Cracker Barrel. The pecan pancakes with the casserole hash browns. Oh, that was fire.
No, man.
Shout out to Cracker Barrel.
No shout out to Cracker Barrel.
We need sponsors. We need sponsors.
Yeah, we need some
shout
sponsors.
Out to Cracker Barrel.
Okay, shout out to Cracker Barrel.
So check it out. So, yo, how do you feel personally, like when you post something like on your social media and you feel like it's a good post, right? Mm-hmm. And you have your friends who don't really show you love on your posts, but you got people who you don't even know would straight up comment and like and become a fan of yours, and you always show love to, your people
right
on their posts. So how do you feel, like when you're not getting the same love back?
I feel like the more successful or the more people know you or the more you're seen, it seems like it's normally the people that's closest to you that just don't show up.
So are we calling them haters?
Yeah, secretly they're haters.
They secretly hating.
Yeah, and that could be down to your spouse, all the way down to your
Damn, yo, hold up. The spouse be hating too?
Man, yeah, man.
The spouse be hating?
They be hating.
But y'all sharing the bread.
Man, look. Sometimes people let that envy is more important than them. Like I was just having a conversation with somebody saying, don't let your pride be bigger than your heart. And sometimes people's pride is way bigger than their heart. And it's crazy because it'll be the people that's closest to you. Like they're too prideful to tell you great job or
right.
Or it's a good look. You know what I'm saying?
And you can show them love all day long with us. You don't want to sound petty for be like, yo, you read my stories all the time. Like, what's up with it? Like, you don't want to sound lame like that, right?
Nah,
but it's very telling though.
It's what's up. I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Especially
it's very
the
telling.
People that's out there just watching you.
Yeah.
That's just watching you in silence. Like, hey, speak. That's just like you walking to somebody on the street and they like, if I see somebody and they look fly, I don't care if they're a complete stranger. I'm like, yo, that you fly.
But yo, let you post saying, yo, I'm strung out on crack. Everybody coming to the post like, yo, are you okay?
They gonna hit your inbox. They gonna be like, what's
definitely.
going on? They want to get the rundown.
They want the scoop.
Yeah.
They want
Yeah, man. That's true. So and plus also you gotta watch.
They want the breaking news first.
Oh yeah, definitely. But at the same time, don't think every compliment is genuine compliment. You ever had somebody come to you and be like, man, I'm trying to get like you, man. You out here, X, Y, and Z. That's semi-hate.
You can kind of tell.
That's hate.
You can tell by like the pitch and sometimes the handshake. What many people say, yo, your handshake ain't matching your smile. Like, straight up.
That's real though. That's real. You could tell just the energy be off.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So you could tell that immediately. But yeah, man. Support your people out there, man. Don't be a hater.
Tell you what, I had earlier today, like I said, I went to the Philly spot or to Retro Grill to get me a sandwich, right? So as I was out there waiting on my sandwich, right? A young cat went all black, sweaty dreads, you know what I'm saying? Tattoos on his face. So he walks up on me, he says, yo, cuz, yo, not on no funny shit. Yo, can you help me get some gas? Right?
Yeah.
So I didn't feel no bad vibe for money.
Okay.
So, but he was like, yo, can you take me to the gas station? I said, no, nigga.
Nah.
You're not getting in my car. You know what I'm saying?
No, take you to the gas station. Yeah. Right.
I'll go get the gas for you and bring it back. But long story short, he had enough gas for me to follow him to the gas station. You feel me?
Right.
So once we got to the gas station, I gave him like $20 to put right in the gas tank.
Okay.
And he, it goes back to what we were just saying. Like, you can just feel the energy from some people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you a story. I was in. You familiar with Douglasville?
Douglasville? Yeah. I know about Douglasville. Yeah.
I was off of Chapel Hill at the QT, and this message ever reaches these two ladies, it's hell for you guys to pay. So it was two grannies. It's two grannies, man. They was working the whole gas station, man. So I go in there, and this lady comes up to me, like older black lady. She comes up to me and she's like, sweating, it's summertime, so she's sweating. She's like, man, I live in Alabama, and I need gas, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just a couple dollars short, and I felt bad for her. So I just reached in my pocket, whatever cash I had, I just gave it to her. And she was like, yeah, I broke it down. I'm so embarrassed, X, Y, and Z. So then I'm like, okay, cool. So I gave her the money. I walked off. I was like, yo, I felt good. I did a good deed. You know, I was like, I helped that lady out. It's not much, but it's some gas to at least get her to the next destination. So I go in the store, right? And then I see this older white lady. And she's asking people for the same thing. Oh, my car broke down, X, Y, and Z, this and this and that and the third. So what they were doing was
a social experiment.
Yeah, man. They was getting the money and they was going in and out the bathroom. And like they was like giving each other like looks, like signals and shit. So I was just like, yo, I was pissed. So I snitched. I did. I went and told the people. I said, yo, these ladies up here hustling, man.
They probably was TikTok influencers, man. You know, they out here pranking people. That's part of their
man.
They social experiment.
Yeah. So yeah, y'all be careful out there. I mean, you know, I think that's why people they be weird about making decisions like who they help and who they don't help. Cause some people just be on the bullshit, man.
Yeah. So again, back to your friends though, your friends and your family. Like, you know, some of them who really don't support you. Like, what is the hate about?
Man, some people just.
We need haters to call into the radio station. I mean, honestly, your face will not be aired. I mean, will not be recorded.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say? You can call in anonymously and just be a hater.
Yeah. Right. Just hate on whatever you want to hate on. Just hate.
Word. If you feel like hating, Kim, we need a number for all the haters to call in. All right? We just want haters to call into the radio station. All right.
Yes.
So if you're a hater, and if you know a hater, I want all you haters to come watch this because we want y'all to hate on this.
Man, I know a couple of haters, man.
You know a couple of haters?
Yeah.
Shout out to the haters.
Some of them got the same blood. We want to leave that there.
What's they sign?
What's they sign?
What's the hater sign? Shout out to my Geminis out there. We ain't no haters.
Geminis, okay.
Well, hold up. Then again, let me take that back. I know a few Gemini haters. Straight up.
I don't know, man. I mean, I think every sign can be a hater, man. I think it just depends on how they were raised, I guess. What you think about that?
You know what, Ash? I feel like everybody got a little bit of hate in them. Envious. Yeah.
Why you say that?
Okay, I'm gonna break it down to you right here, right? I'm a funny style hater, all right? So meaning everybody's on vacation right now.
Right.
Shout out to my man Jay.
Okay, shout out Jay.
Shout out Jay. You know, he's in Hawaii right now. Shit, I'm not there. I want to be somewhere tropical.
Come on, man. You are somewhere tropical. It's hot as shit out here.
Yo, it's definitely is that. But I'm just saying, like, I want to be kicked up.
Yeah. I know. I get that. I get that.
You know what's funny for me? When I get off of vacation, then I see people going on vacation.
Yeah. You ever been on vacation so long, like you're like, man, I can't wait to get home.
Oh yeah. I had a vacation like that. Those are the best, especially if you come back energized up.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've been on vacation one time and I was like, yo, I just can't wait to get back to my own bed, my own space, my own everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, vacation school though, vacation school. So yeah.
Yeah. So let's jump into this relationship topic, yo. So when is it too soon to post the person you with? I know a few people who's been in a relationship for over like 6 months, years, and never posted their significant other or not even a person that they with.
You wanna know?
I know some married people who don't even post it. They married.
Well, I would say this.
That is weird. That's real weird.
I would say this. This will be very surprising.
Is your husband or wife ugly?
Nah, but let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about me. Like with me, I have never posted my significant other ever. Like relationships I've been in, I've never posted my relationship. I've never like posted my significant other.
And why is that? I mean, I can answer why, because I remember before I never used to do it.
Right.
Because it comes down to you don't want people, like if it was to go south, people be like, where's such and such at, right?
Right. So that was always like one of my reasonings, because I'm gonna be real. Like when I was on Facebook and I used to like watch my timeline, it was literally like 2 women on my timeline that in a year span every 6 weeks they were posting with somebody else. And they were like, "Oh, I'm in love with this person. This is the one." And
Your
I used to
Facebook
be
is
like,
lit. My Facebook is lit like that
I was
too,
like,
though.
"Yo, this is clown right
Yeah.
here. Like, how can you be in love with somebody else every 6 weeks?"
Yo, I mean, yo, that's entertainment for me. My Facebook
I mean, yeah,
is lit like that.
it is. But I was like, "Yo, it's cool for me to see y'all do it, but
Mhm.
I just can't.
Right.
I can't
Exactly.
do it." So I think for me, that was like one of the biggest things for me. Like, it wasn't about like them being ugly, because I don't date no uglies, but it wasn't about that. It was basically just me saying like, I don't want to be looking crazy if this goes south.
Right. So hold about. I know I'm late on this because I just noticed a comment right here. So how do you feel? I mean, you ever get from people who you feel are hating on, like let's say you and your girl, whoever you with,
Yeah.
where the hate will come and say like, oh, y'all look cute together, but it feel phony.
Man, all the time, man.
Yeah.
That's what people gonna do, especially when they see you're happy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have those people that's a little more friendlier than they've been. Like, you ever been with somebody and then like, it's somebody that like, oh, they're cool. Like, we speak here and there, but when they see you with your significant other, now they always speaking to you, or they always popping up. And you're like, dang, I always see this person now.
Yes.
So it's like,
yeah.
So you gotta watch out. You gotta watch out for stuff like that, because people will hate in so many ways just to mess it up. And then like when they break y'all up, then that person just goes back to what they were doing previously.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you gotta be careful with that. So that was a good comment right there. That's shout out to whoever said that, because that's real.
Mm-hmm.
But no, back to the relationship thing, like with the posting. I just feel like, sometimes with people, they want to be sacred, but then on the flip side of that, you have these girls out here that's posting the drinks and they post the meals and they post the trips, but you never see the person
all the time.
They do
what's that, a 180? They go just like this right here.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Now you might see like a little ashy hand sitting on the table. Why is it always an ashy hand though? Like the hand is never moisturized.
Or you might just see the toast. They'll give each other a toast real quick, but you never see the face.
Or you see like the hand.
Then it's like we know you out of town. You getting smashed while you out of town. Come on.
Yeah, immediately. So I don't understand it, but for me, like, I've never posted someone, so it's never been about somebody being ugly or trying to be secretive or nothing, but it's just something I've never done. I mean, I want to, in my next situation, definitely. I want to be out loud with it, but,
So how long would you wait before you become out loud with it?
I guess for me...
Do it depend on the vibe of the person? Or?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I think it depends on the person, because some people are so pressed about that immediately when you enter a situation. Mm-hmm. Like, oh, you didn't post me, or you didn't like my this and this and that and the third. And like, I'm a person, like, my world does not revolve around social media at all.
Right.
Like, I'm out here living life, not posting life. You know what I'm saying? Posting is cool, but I'm out here living it. But at the same time, like, I feel like when somebody is so fixated on that, that's a red flag for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like,
right.
I just feel like, what are your intentions?
They searching for validation from off the gram, off of any social media, from all other people.
Exactly. Either that, or they're just trying to vet you. Like, they're trying to see, like, if you have anybody that's going to pop up out of nowhere. And it's just like, no, just take me for who I am and what I'm giving you, and just let us grow from there. Mm-hmm. People don't let stuff happen organically. They put stipulations immediately, and that's kind of red flag for me.
Right. So, back to social media. So, for you, is it disrespectful for the person you with to be liking certain posts?
It depends on what it is. I think it depends on what it is.
Even what about the people they follow? Do you think once you get into a relationship that person should be following certain people?
No, not necessarily. I think it just depends on basically the communication between you and your spouse. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if y'all on the same page, like, but you got to be careful, because like.
But for example, right?
Mm-hmm.
What I'm asking is, like, let's say a married man, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's following a bunch of
big booty girls.
Big booty girls.
Yeah.
You don't find that to be disrespectful to
yeah.
the wife?
I think so. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Especially because that's when
it's like you fantasizing.
Yeah,
you don't need to be looking at that.
And a lot of times when people are looking at certain stuff, it's the complete opposite of what you have at home.
That
so,
right.
You know what I'm saying? So it makes your spouse or whoever you're dealing with, that's like a woman dating a guy that's a heavyset guy, but every guy she follows on social media, he's a bodybuilder, he's lifting weights, and she's double tapping. Like, that's gonna make her husband feel away. So yeah, I think depending on what you're looking at, it just depends on the circumstances.
So damn, social media does play a part in fucking up relationships.
Yeah, it does. You know, that kind of goes into the Kiki situation. Kiki Palmer, right? Yeah, over the weekend. So I seen that just blow up, and it was crazy for like 48 hours straight. Like, it had everybody talking.
But you know, my girl and I, we was talking about it. What I don't understand is, right, she's a celebrity, right? She's been in movies too. So what's the difference between her being in a movie with that same outfit on and being on stage with Usher? It's the same thing, because if you think about it, if she was in a movie, I'm pretty sure more people is going to watch the movie and see her in that shit.
Exactly.
Right? Exactly. And I was telling my girl too, since she's Keke Palmer, a celebrity, no guy's pressing pushing up on that.
Well, I mean, maybe, but
well, I'm just saying, like, you know, like compared to like other women,
yeah,
that's not in her celebrity, they're gonna be pushing up and being aggressive, wanting to grab. But I'm pretty sure she's around people where they can't even grab her,
right? And that's the
even
thing,
say anything to her.
That's the thing, and I think a lot of people, they misplace, like they seen an image, and I think for most people, it got blown out of proportion because you had a certain people say certain things, and then like everybody just like everything else jumps on the bandwagon. But for me, it just looked like, from the outside looking in, it looks like a girl that just had a kid, just had, you know, giving birth, and the woman going through that whole process is a major thing, you know, and women deal with postpartum and things like that. So it's just like a woman that's going out with her girls for a girls' night out. I've been a mom, I'm breastfeeding, I'm doing all this stuff. On top of her having her own network and doing all these things, it looked like she was like, yo, I finally get a break. I get to go out with my girls. I want to dress up, look good, because I got this baby weight on me. I'm looking good. I want to go out with my girls and enjoy it and go to an Usher concert. She went to a show. It's not like she was in a club with some random guy, and he was spinning her around and like looking at her in that dress. It was Usher. It's a show. Her life is show business. Show business, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? So,
but see, women's clothes is, you know, women can be provocative out in public with bathing suits and swimsuits.
Exactly.
I mean, fellas, like, we don't really know the difference. I mean, like, what is really the difference between a bathing suit and panties and a bra? It's the same damn thing.
Same thing. It was crazy because somebody posted a tweet of him. He's posted on the bed in his underwear with no shirt on. So it's like, what's the difference?
I think my girl was telling me that.
Yeah, you put this image out. You're a dad. You know what I'm saying? The first thing he said was, you're a mom. You're a dad, but you're on, you know what I'm saying? Like, your kid's gonna grow up and see that too. So
and he's putting out dick pics. Pause.
What?
Well, I'm just saying. Like,
but I'm just saying, like, you just posted up in your underwear. Like, what's the difference? You know what I'm saying? And I think Usher is like riling up the guys. Like, it's crazy. Like, come on, y'all. Like, it's a concert, man.
Right. Well, look, y'all, we gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll be back with the Cash Rule Show.
All right, yo.
Time for hate, we elevating, no perpetrating, just money making. My team is strong, we dominating, we getting on, so fuck who hating. No time for hate, we elevating, no perpetrating, just money making. My team is strong, we dominating. We getting on, so fuck who hating.
You bitches can walk a mile in my shoes. These niggas be thinking I'm rude. Really, I'm cool. It's just lame, nigga. I can't fuck with you. You ain't got the juice. Me and my team, good. No backwards hustling. Getting to the money about 4-5 ways. You smoking me as we are not the same. Never gas shit, but I keep propane. We so strong, make it insane. In the membrane, people cheering for me like I won a campaign. So it's and champagne. Cause I'm really out here fucking up this rap game. Clap, clap, it's celebration. Happy than nigga getting off probation. You only get one life, so nigga don't waste it. They flows them down, mine's elevated. Yeah, I'm so trash, had a million rebated. Tell me why you mad, cause I see that you hate it. Really got me feeling like Soulja Boy and Drake out here, cause nigga, we made it. And I got real fans, I ain't gotta fake it. Making all this cake like a nigga was a baker. On some Scarface shit, cause this world is mine for the taking. Most y'all niggas only local, I been coastal. Going global, making money move like I'm supposed to. Win or lose, I got to go loco. Got the rap game in a fucking chokehold.
No time for hate, we elevating, no perpetrating, just money making. My team is strong, we dominating, we getting on, so fuck who hating. No time for hate, we elevating, no perpetrating, just money making. My team is strong, we dominating, we getting on, so fuck who hating.
I learned a lot on my own. Them niggas gon' hate me, I know. I'm blowing the draw, and that should keep me in my zone. Money making on my own, I gotta get more. Kill 'em off the swag alone. No need to up my little pole. My diamonds be froze, yeah, they trying for show. Pop out and we do the most, yeah. Money elevated, overflow. So we celebrate and get some more. Congratulations, make a toast, yeah. Cause I'm just trying to spread the hope. They wanna see us down and out. I bet they kick us while we down. So I'm on a mission to get it down. I'm rolling up straight up by the pound. I get so high and I'm coming down. I'm on my way to make more than I'm making now. I won't let them slow me down. To intercept all of my passes, I'm passing out. So I stay humble and quiet down. Circle so small, I don't need you round. I lost so many, it really just broke me down. Jealousy and envy, Rizzy, he not around. No time for hate, nah, we elevate. When I reach the top, it ain't no mistake. They rather see me in cage, filled up with rage. I see the hate in their face, they're disgrace. They gon' hate me till I'm grave, so I'ma just stun in their face. No time to waste, I'ma just make all the cake, yeah, yeah.
No time for hate, we elevating, no perpetrating, just money making. My team is strong, we dominating, we getting on, so fuck who hating. No time for hate, we elevating, no perpetrating, just money making. My team is strong, we dominating, we getting on, so fuck who hating.
Yo, welcome back to the Cash Rule Show. I'm your host, Kareem. Get the money. Like I'm sitting here with Ashley, my host. So yo, we just sitting here talking about relationships. You know, this new generation, when it comes to dating, is kind of weird. I guess since we both together, that's why we're doing that.
Yeah.
But anyways, like yeah, this generation is weird, man. No, I'm not gonna put my man on blast, but I just have a question. I know somebody who recently just had the person that they've been chasing for months, right?
Right.
Known him for like a few months, smashed. But when it came to like time to like seal the deal and ask like, hey, yo, can we make it official? You want to pull the trigger.
So he kind of self-sabotaged himself.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is? Like, if you, my thing is, if you put so much effort, like you said, for months.
For months.
Yeah, man. Like, come on, y'all. We gotta stop wasting time out there. Like, time is not to be wasted. So that's my thing. Like, why do people
waste time? Like you do the chasing, right? You do and you know what?
You do the chasing. You put all the time, the effort. You spending money. You know what I'm saying? You doing all these things just to waste time, just to sabotage it at the end.
But see, the difference is between this guy chasing is that he wanted it. Some guys chase just to hit. Then after they hit, it's like there's no more interest. You know what I'm saying? This guy, he wanted it. He wanted her, should I say. He wanted her. But he didn't seal the deal. And I told him, I said, I told him,
Right.
I said, bro, it's time for you to seal the deal. Let her know how you feel.
What was it? What was his response? Like
his response was, it's not that easy. And I didn't understand that. I'm like, bro, you smashed. And she was giving you the conversation of, she was telling you that she want to go out on a date.
Right.
Which means after you smash, fellas, and if a lady tell you that she wants to go out on a date, she's starting to look at you like she wants to be with you.
Yeah, definitely, because
like, she's interested for sure. Even before you smash, that's the conversation. Like, she's telling you that she's interested and she wants to be treated as wifey material.
Right. And and technically, once a woman like she holds out for that long, because I mean nowadays women they savages too. Like women just want to have sex and move on too, just like guys. So it's like at this point in this time, like if a woman is holding out and she's like, I'm not gonna do this and that. Once she says, okay, all right, I made the decision, I'm gonna lay down with you. That's officially her making that major first move. So
ladies, let me tell you something right here. This is a scientific fact. If you have more than 5 male partners, the coochie is going to malfunction. and it's going to be hard for you guys to find somebody to really take you serious. So I'm telling you, do not go past 5, because once you go past 5, it's going to malfunction, and there's no warranty. If you get what I'm trying to say, you can't get it back.
Malfunction.
So y'all don't go over 5. I suggest don't even go over 3.
Why is 5? Why is 5 the tier? Where we get 5 from?
Because so look.
So what if they messing with a lot of small dudes, like dudes that that ain't really got nothing down there? Does that count?
No, because see, here's the thing, right? If you, like I said, I did my research on this, all right?
Okay, all right.
So if a female have sex with, if she has 5 sexual partners, right? Mm-hmm. Chances are, she like once she get with her 6th or 7th or 8th or whatever, right, she's always going to try to compare those other guys, the newer guys she with the older guys. So imagine how many guys she's comparing in that circle. You get what I'm trying to say?
True.
So,
but she might have...
First she went with Ben and Jerry's. You get what I'm saying?
Now she's with Robin.
Yeah, she's just mentally confused now.
But what, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I just, give an example. Like, everybody's not going to be perfected at everything. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have somebody that's a good eater, and then you might have somebody that's a good, you know what I'm saying? They can throw it down a little different. So everybody's not gonna be a champion eater, Shout out to the little guys, I heard they are champion eaters out there. I heard y'all are
oh my gosh.
the Olympic eaters out there. Giving us lesbians a run for our money. So shout out to the little fellas out there,
Well, okay, so look, right? That was funny. But I don't want to talk like, we need to be having sex with each other, right?
Yeah.
We don't. Like, even as, me, the man.
Right.
Right? Like I said, I've been around the block. There's nothing to brag about.
Right.
Because honestly, like, I wish I haven't.
Right,
Truthfully speaking, I wish I really haven't. I really wish I would have saved myself for just one person.
Oh, wow.
No, for real. Because when you get with somebody, like when you having sex with somebody, you just trading energy. Sometimes, like, you ever... Okay, I'm speaking for guys because I've been in this position plenty of times before, right? Where it's like you'll have sex with somebody, then you like, why even do that? Let me get her out of the house.
Oh yeah, man. Immediately.
And we do that all the time. Like guys do that.
Yeah.
And when we really sit back and ask the question, why do we do that? It's because the energy, like, obviously we don't care, right?
Right.
But think about it. We wasted time with that person and we wasted energy with that person.
Right. So do you think that comes from just pressure, or are you feeling like, hey, I got to do this?
It's not pressure.
No pressure?
No, we just
something to do?
We're being selfish. We just want to smash and dash, and that's it. That's all we want.
Okay. Yeah, I can respect that. I think with some people it's like I gotta do this because I gotta get all this experience. Because when I go up on somebody, I want to be able to say I'm experienced, and put this down or whatever like that. But at the same time, like, you're right about energies. Like, once you get to that, I think everybody has like that phase where they're thinking about it, even if they're not acting on it. I think everybody has that phase where they're like, man, but then, like you said, you get to the point where you're like, man, I shouldn't have did this, or I should have just.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you probably had a partner who got on your damn nerves, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right? Seriously,
Yeah.
who got on your nerves.
For sure.
But it's just like, once you have sex with him or her, right? That your partner, and once it's over, they're back to get on your nerves. You're like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah, but I think, plus, people use sex as a tool, like, and I think that's the difference between, like, myself and a lot of people. Like, you can't control me with sex. Sex is like, okay, it's cool, but it's not something that I'm like, oh, I gotta have it. Like, I'm gonna deal with whatever just to have sex. Like, sex is cool, like, it's amazing, but it's amazing with the right person.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, people use and have been using sex as a tool to, I guess, control people. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, once your mind is stronger than your body and the flesh, like, nothing can touch you.
Most definitely. Most definitely. I love how you said that too.
Yeah.
Just speaking for myself, right? I can go. I'm more. It's Let me not go there. But
come on, man. This is the Cash
Look,
Rule
let me
Show,
tell
man.
you. I love sex, right? Especially with my lady, right?
Yeah, you're supposed to.
But she'll tell you, like, I'm good for like once a week. Because I work out a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Yeah.
I feel like, when you work out a lot, right? When you release testosterone, it just makes you tired.
Yeah.
It really do. It makes you tired. You know what I'm trying to say? So
Is she good for the once a week?
No.
She's like, nah, I need more. This is the Cash Rule Show.
Yeah.
This is where we're gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
And she said, look at, she's like,
I'm just saying.
You better not say that.
Yeah.
You better not. I can hear her voice.
Yeah. She's actually texting me that on screen. Right.
But
But
no.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, man. And I think
Sorry, babe.
with me, it's like, I'm one of those people, like, I'm good. Like, if I'm not doing it, I'm cool. Like, I'm relaxed. Like, it's all right. But when I start getting it, yeah, I'm like, override. I'm like, okay, I need it like every other day.
Yeah, that's
So,
cool.
yeah.
But like I said, me, again, I love sex, right? But if I start my week off on a Monday hitting the gym hard,
Yeah.
best believe I'm like, I can wait till Friday.
You like, babe, I got you Friday.
I can wait till Friday. Straight
Babe, I
up.
got you Friday.
Because funny situation, right? So look, my schedule, like when I work out, is on Mondays is chest,
Right.
Tuesdays is back. If I have sex on Tuesday, I am not going to the gym on Wednesday doing legs.
No legs.
Doing legs.
So
I'm not
if you have
touching
sex on Monday, legs is dead
Huh?
for the rest of the week, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm done. Straight
Nah,
up.
that's what's up though. Like, I get it.
So I
get
mean,
it.
really, if you discipline is something, right? Then it's like, yeah, you have mental control and
Yeah.
over what you want to do.
I think that's important. Like, everybody out there, y'all need to definitely have control over your flesh, man. That is important because that can land you in so many bad situations. The clinic being the first. So
Yeah, word. The
y'all
clinic,
gotta really be, and that's another thing for me. Like, that's why I'm not
y'all
so
be out here
spread
trading
thin with my
STDs
flesh,
like
man.
it's nothing.
Yeah,
Straight up.
yeah, man. They got billboards and
Yo,
everything.
it
up.
is a blessing to be with somebody who is clean just like you.
Yeah,
For real.
yeah. That cares about their health.
You know what I'm
Cares
saying?
about, yeah, man. That's a blessing, and it's crazy because that's hard to find.
This generation now, it's like, hey, I'm Trevor. I have COVID and herpes.
Yeah, and then they're like, okay, cool. Come
Right.
on, let's get in the back seat.
Right. Let's do this real quick.
Yeah, yeah. It's to the point where now it's like when people say they got, they're sick or they got an STD, it's like people don't even care. They still like, I'm gonna go sleep with you. Like,
For
that's
real, for real.
crazy to me.
They taking a risk. They just like they so horny and just they so horny.
Yo,
like
I don't never
I'm a-
want to.
I'm a risk. It's a 50% chance I'm gonna get HIV.
I never want to be that horny. Lord, please never make me that horny where I'm like,
You risk.
you know what? I don't even care. Like, come on, like, nah.
Just wilding
You know,
out.
a crazy smell would just have me running for the hills. You ever been with somebody and their hygiene just wasn't up to par?
Breath, but not far as hygiene. Breath.
Oh, okay. The breath. So what did you do? Like, did you dodge the kiss or?
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay. Damn. No, thankfully for me, like I haven't had any female with hygienes. I have a crazy story, but I won't share it on this podcast. But yeah.
Oh, you just said this is the Cash Rule Show.
Oh man, that's a little too explicit, man.
Go ahead.
Too explicit.
Huh?
No, man. It's crazy. But yeah, man, you know, just you guys make sure you cleaning all your holes and you know, you taking care of yourself.
Yo, listen. Straight up and down, right? Hygiene, you gotta
Oh man.
you gotta be clean.
Definitely clean.
Listen, I think I told you this. Whenever you see like a male or a female with bumps on their face,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You know the reason why they have all that acne.
They're washing their face with the ass rag.
Yup.
That's
It's a
exactly what's going on.
Definitely.
And y'all
if you
gotta
have a
stop
lot of
doing that.
acne on your face, 9 times out of 10, you washing your face with the same wash rag you wash your ass with.
Y'all gotta stop that.
Clean your wash rag, yo. You need to have 2 different wash rags. You need to have a
Right.
wash rag for your ass and a wash rag for your face. And change those every time, like every damn day. I mean, like, come on, yo. I'm surprised some grown-ups really do not know how to take, like, bathe, yo.
Yeah, that's true, man.
Straight up.
That's true. And stop washing your whole body with the body wash.
Yo.
Stop doing that.
Yo. Okay.
Stop doing that.
Here's a message for y'all too. Body wash is not soap.
It's
body
a cleanser.
No.
It's a cleanser.
I don't care if y'all using Old Spice, whatever body wash you're using, it is not soap. You know why it's not soap? Because shit don't say soap on it. It says body wash.
Yo,
all right?
It's a cleanser. Stop doing it.
Body wash is only used for you to. Body wash only makes you smell good. You're supposed to use the body wash after you wash your ass.
And then you
with
wonder.
soap.
And then you wonder why your skin is burning on your face because you're putting that Axe soap on your face. Stop.
Yo,
You are killing your
You're using
pores.
body wash trying to get the dirt from up under your nails.
Man.
Y'all tripping.
Yeah, man. Y'all gotta take care of yourself. But I mean, at the same time, like I feel like that has to do a lot with the dating scene. People are not holding people accountable for, you know, because I've had people say, "Oh man, your nails are clean." I'm just like, ain't your nails supposed to be clean?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like they get surprised, like, "Oh, you smell nice. Like you smell really clean." I'm just like, yeah. I mean, I wash. You know, I take care of my skin, my body. Like, and people are like, it's crazy when people are shocked about you doing just the regular life things that you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Shout out to my mom, rest in peace, because she's taught me at a young age how to wash my butt and would scrub me and would scrub me down until I got it right.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, shout out to her.
But who don't like being clean though, Ash? Like who don't like smelling good? Like I love to smell good.
Nah, some people out here, they love being dirty. I think it's crazy. It's
The
There's
niggas who
some
love being
people-
dirty, them the
Yeah.
niggas who's going around trying to get the STDs. They got STDs.
yeah. There's some people out here that haven't, you know,
It's crazy.
haven't washed. They haven't brushed their teeth in a couple weeks. The toothbrush is probably sitting on the floor behind the toilet. It's a lot. You know?
Yeah, listen, you're only supposed to use a toothbrush for like 3 months. Get rid of that shit.
Yeah, but you should also have extras underneath the sink, or
Yeah, definitely.
you know, invest some money, get you an electric
But
one.
if times is hard, times is hard. But if
Yeah.
you got the bread, man, you're supposed to
Right.
go out there and get new toothbrushes.
But you can get a 5-pack from the dollar
Yo,
store.
this is the damn shame that we got to tell you grown-ups how to freaking clean yourself and take care of yourself.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
my gosh. We'll be back with the Cash Rule Show. We about to take a quick commercial break. I'm about to go wash my hands.
Out.
Hey, this one's for my ladies with the little booties, big booties. All booties matter. I leave a bitch hurt, murk, put her in the dirt. Come, little daddy, you can get this work. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. I'ma show you how a little bad bitch twerk. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. I might let you see what's under the skirt. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. But I'ma need to spend a little cash though first. I'm a spoiled ass brat with a rich bitch attitude. Stepping in the club in my motherfucking Jimmy Choo. Look at me then, little bitch, look at you. When your niggas see me, damn right he gonna choose. And you a lucky nigga if I bless you with my presence. Come watch the way my body glisten under these fluorescents. The way I shake my ass, you thought it was my profession. That nigga came with you and now I got him second. Yes, I leave a bitch hurt, murk, put her in the dirt. Come little daddy, you can get this work. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. I'ma show you how a little bad bitch twerk. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. I might let you see what's under the skirt. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. But I'ma need to spend a little cash though first. I'm twerking in a circle, niggas geeking like they Urkel. I'm a real bad bitch, so motherfucker curfew. And since that nigga broke, then why the fuck you let him cuff you? A dusty ass nigga shouldn't even be allowed to touch you. And all my bitches lit like the flick of a bic, and our mouths real slick. I see why you bitches pissed. We stay bottle popping, you hoes be homie hopping. That nigga couldn't send the cash app, so I blocked. I leave a bitch hurt, murk, put her in the dirt. Come little daddy, you can get this work. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. I'ma show you how a little bad bitch twerk. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. I might let you see what's under the skirt. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. But I'ma need to spend a little cash though first.
Okay, welcome back to the Cash Rule Show. I'm telling you, Soulja Boy really gave birth to special ed music. He birthed retarded music. Yeah.
Shout out to Soulja Boy.
Right. So here's a funny question. Real question. After a breakup, do you keep the nudes?
For sure.
Why? Why are you keeping the nudes, Ash?
I mean, well, it depends. Like,
Ash she's letting y'all know whoever nudes she got, she's still keeping them. So
it depends. Like, if I'm in another situation, like, nah. Once I get in another situation, but depends. It really depends. If they're good nudes, yeah.
So how would you feel if you went in your person's phone and you saw they had some nudes of their ex in their phone? How would you feel about that?
Oh yeah, I'd be upset.
Right.
But I don't know. This, I've kept nudes before. I'm not gonna say I would do it now, but I've definitely kept nudes in the past.
Yeah.
You know. But it was situations that I revisit. I was single, so something to hold me over to, next meetup.
So look, I'm not saying this because my girl is in here.
Yeah. Shout out to
But seriously, I ain't keeping no damn nudes.
Shout out to Kay.
You know why I ain't keeping no nudes? Cause I don't want that person feeling like I'm giving them, I'm fantasizing about them. You feel me?
Nah.
Fuck out of here.
But see, the thing is with me, I'm toxic when it comes to that, because I'm not thinking about you at all. Just because I got your nude, I'm not thinking about you. It was a cool little time. You might have.
Oh, she said she toxic, so Ash is posting.
No. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, maybe it was something that you put on particularly for me.
I don't want to see it.
Saying? So,
nudes, all that. Boop.
Got you. So, so let's say that, you
fellas, not to cut you off, my bad, Ash. Fellas, if y'all keeping old news, y'all beating your meat. Pause.
Oh, they definitely doing that. So, how long? Okay, so say you break up with someone, y'all break up. How long do you take?
Delete the videos and photos and stuff like that.
How long it take you to?
That's a good question, because you know what, after a breakup, right? That can take a minute. Everything's a process, right?
Right.
So shit, because depending on how bad the breakup was, right? If the breakup was bad, then it's like, everything gets deleted immediately, right?
Right.
But if it's one of those where you feel like y'all can probably patch things up, you might not want to delete anything, but when you get emotional, you go ahead and delete them. But instead of deleting stuff, just archive it.
Gotcha. Yeah,
you can do that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't
archive it or hide it so you don't have to keep seeing it on your phone every day.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Then once you feel like you're strong enough to delete it, then delete it.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah. Every situation, if it ends bad, yeah, you just, and that sometimes you delete stuff just because you're mad in that moment.
Mm-hmm.
But like you said, like, but do you think a relationship can end like on great terms? Like you saying, hey, we're just not gonna work out. This is not gonna work for us, and we can just end and separate it and not be at odds. Or do you feel like it's somebody's gonna be?
Well, I've seen that in movies.
Okay, okay.
I mean, I feel like some relationships can end on good terms. But the second question is, now let's say if you don't have no kids with this person, right? But y'all ended on good terms, can y'all still be friends if you jumped into another relationship?
I've been friends with exes though before.
Yeah, but if you're in another relationship, would you still be friends with your ex? And think about how would your new girl feel about that?
Yeah, I think it's about the communication though. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a ex that we currently friends now, but we were friends prior to the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So it was literally like, oh, we tried something and it didn't work out, and we just remained friends on the back end.
So do you tell your new person about that?
Most definitely. I feel like anytime that you enter a situation and there's someone around you where y'all had some type of activity, I think you should let that person know, because there might be some weird energy. But I just think that you shouldn't surround yourself around nobody like that anyway. But just in case, you don't know, somebody might say something. Because, you know, when somebody sees you with somebody else and they're not happy, like we talked about earlier, it's kind of like the hate. Like they pop up and they do things that they wouldn't normally do, but now you're with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You just want your mate not to ever get blindsided by information.
Right.
Because, you know, you might look at the situation and say, oh, it wasn't that deep for me.
Mm-hmm.
But the way the information is presented to your current situation might be a lot different than what your perspective of the situation.
Yeah, well, out of respect too for my girl,
right?
I close those chapters.
Yeah, definitely, and I think you definitely close the chapters.
Yeah, I'm just saying, even if it was on good terms, I still close the chapter.
Yeah, definitely
close that book. I don't even want to entertain that.
Definitely. So this is my question: like, how do you feel about exes that? Because you ever had an ex that they see you in a relationship, they see that you've moved on,
mm-hmm.
and y'all don't necessarily communicate. Like, they can't hit your line, like, directly. You know, they might not have that access to you no more, but they always spin the block and, like, drop something in your inbox or a DM or something crazy like that. How you feel about that?
No. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So if somebody's doing that, what do you think?
You shouldn't entertain it. You should not even entertain that, period.
Right. Yeah,
I mean, because what can you think about? Think about the scenario. Your ex is going to DM you or message you and say, "Hey, like, I think we can. I know you got a girl, but I think it'll be cool if we hang out."
Right.
For what?
For what? There's no point.
Yeah, it's no point.
And I think people have a hard time of, like,
we can just be friends.
Off.
We're still friends, right?
Nah. My girl's my friend.
Right. My girl's my friend.
Right. So do you agree, like, it's important in relationships for you and your partner to be friends?
Oh, 100%. Definitely.
Okay.
If the person you with is not your friend, shit, you're not supposed to be with that person, period.
Yeah, because I feel like that's the person you should want to spend all your time with.
Right. See, I look at things like this right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your significant other should be your best friend, right?
Right.
Because let's say you have a real best friend, right? You have a real best friend. You and your best friend that you've been friends with since you was little, like, let's say 20 plus years, of course y'all argue, y'all fought, but y'all made up.
Right.
Right? So it should be the same thing with your significant other, because that's going to be your best friend as well, and y'all going to argue, y'all going to fight,
mm-hmm.
but y'all should make up the same exact way how you and your friends make up.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
It should be looked at just like that. But, you know, with this generation, and I blame it on some of these ads you see that you might be driving on the freeway or on TV commercials. They put the ads out in front of your face for, like, divorce lawyers and stuff like that.
Right.
And it makes people feel like, oh, really? Well, he didn't put the dishes away, and I'm just getting pissed off, so I'm going to just go ahead and just file for divorce.
So you're saying,
you get what I'm trying to say?
People are too soon to just let it go.
Right. And I also feel with some of these females, right, they only really just getting married for social media. They just want the pictures up.
Yeah.
That's it. They, like I said, for some females, they only want the pictures and say and for them to say, I was married before.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So but on the flip side of that, when do you say enough is enough? Like, You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like everybody has these things that they refuse to go through. Like, I refuse to let somebody treat me or talk to me a certain type of way. So, like you said, like, people are nowadays are so quick to give up. And I think that has a lot to do with, like, social media, because they feel like, oh, I can go find somebody on social media, or I can go, you know, do this.
I think you got to find whatever the person, you got to find a person that has the same maturity as you and want the same thing that you want too. You know what I'm trying to say?
Agree.
You got to really find a person who really wants the same exact thing as you. Like, they want the for better or worse, and they really believe in that as much as you believe in it.
Right.
You know, because again, then you also got to find that person who's mature, like I said, mature like you, and who's going to grow with you. Because again, every day is a new day.
Definitely.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you're going to have a different mood today than yesterday.
Right.
Right? And you got to learn how to argue with your person.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So if y'all learn how to argue where it's like y'all can argue without yelling and screaming and disrespecting each other, and you can agree to disagree, and you got open ears, then it's gonna be a success.
Right. So communication is key.
Because again, I mean, like, don't feel like the relationship is over once y'all argue. Because again, like, you argue with your best friends.
Right.
All the time.
Right.
You're gonna argue with your homeboys, your homegirls, and you know, like, I'm pretty sure y'all had fallouts with your homeboys and your homegirls for like a little minute.
Right.
But y'all got back together.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you can trust that person, and that's your man or that's your girl.
Yeah, and I always try to tell like, you know, my friends or, you know, even relatives, you know, I'm very intentional on having great people around me, and understanding that a great person is very hard to come by. Somebody that definitely got your back, want the best for you, you know. It's, you know, don't treat those people like they're so replaceable. Because, you know, like I said, you don't really find a lot of people that genuinely mess with you, like support you, they love you unconditionally, no matter what you're doing. Like, you could be doing some crazy stuff. Like, they're not going to be that yes person. They're going to tell you exactly what you need to hear. It's hard. Those people are hard to come by. So, you know what I'm saying? When I come in contact with somebody that's really dope and their energy is good, and I feel like, yo, me and this person, we are connected, like, I don't look at them as like, I really care about what they have going on and what they're doing. And I think people nowadays, they don't. They just feel like, oh, this don't work out, then I'll move on to the next situation. And it's just like, nah, some people are just not replaceable. And that goes back
to what I said earlier. If you giving the coochie away over 5 times, it's going to malfunction.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Just saying.
So he said, don't give the coochie up
over 5 times. It's really over 3. Check y'all instruction manual. If you give it up over 5 times, it's going to malfunction. And
so you saying 5 times or 5 people?
5 people, yes.
Okay. Let's say that.
Do not. Yes, you can't be out here, ladies, with over 5 guys.
Why not? Why not? There's guys out here that got like...
It's different for... I mean, honestly, it's different for guys. Because, you know, guys, we smash and dash, right?
Yeah.
Whereas, like, a female... No female wants to be a smash and dash. No female... Really, think about that. No female wants to be a smash and dash. Once a female has sex with a guy, she feels like, hey, that's my guy.
But not every female like that. I'm telling you,
this new generation
they
isn't like
savage.
that.
The girls are out here like punking the dudes. Like,
but see, these chicks, the new generation, they gonna be the ones who's gonna be in they late 30s and 40s. Who's gonna, you know, they're not gonna have no serious relationship.
Yeah.
Period. And they're gonna have to settle.
Right. That's true.
They're gonna settle because at this point they're gonna get on some like, well, what they looking for is not gonna be attracted to them no more.
That's true.
See, it's different because like I hate to say this, you know, older guys can bag a younger woman. Okay. An older woman is not bagging a younger man. Unless you Scottie Pippen's ex-wife.
Oh man. She bagged a younger man and she's about to get a bag.
She just want to change that name from Pippen to Jordan, man.
Hey man, hey, I ain't mad at her. I ain't mad at her at all about it.
Yo, you know what bugs me out though? It's like, yo, for you to be a young guy and your last name is Jordan, yo, you can have any female you want, and you choose to be with that who's been around the block with plenty of times. That's just like the Kardashians. I don't understand how like guys love going to the like bagging up these Kardashians.
Yeah,
you can literally go to a different island, a different country, and find that, yo.
Yeah,
straight up, you can find that. But it's like y'all keep sharing. It's like y'all just sharing. You sharing these chicks. I have no problem with that.
Yeah,
it's
but
crazy.
I think for a lot of them, it's the attachment. It's attachment to the name.
What? That's,
you know what I'm saying? So
definitely.
I think like some of them might not have, their career might not be, and they just look at it as a point of this is elevation. And then when they go over there, I don't know what kind of medicine or voodoo or that is inside the Kardashians. I said, but the only one I haven't seen that drove her man crazy was what's her name, Courtney. But those other two, man, it's something in the water or something. I guess their vagina is made of something else, man. Because every time somebody go in there, man, they come out a different breed.
So the Kardashians have malfunctioning coochie.
Something. Yeah. Something. They got soul snatchers or something.
Yeah, something's weird.
Because think about it, man, and no guys have came back. Like, I mean, Tristan Thompson, he's like the GOAT.
Even them, like they've been married, right? They've been married.
He's the GOAT. Like that's crazy. You have all those kids on her, and she just still like, oh, I still love them.
Yeah, from Kim to what's the other one? Chloe.
Yeah,
they've been married, right?
Yeah.
But again, you hear that they've been around the block with a few celebrities. You know what I'm saying? They've been around, and look, I'm pretty sure. Again, every female wants to be married, man. I feel like everybody wants to be married. Everybody wants that person.
Yeah. So, how you feel about marriage? Like, you think that's a necessity, like in a relationship, or do you just feel like
I want that?
Okay. Yeah, me too. Marriage. Definitely, me too. Yeah. Great.
I love when a new year happens for us, and it's like, yeah, another year.
Right.
I love that. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like we're getting close to the forever thing.
Got it. So you don't. So do you feel like it's gonna make a difference, like, or you feel like you already living that?
What you mean?
Like you said, you're getting closer to the forever thing. Do you feel like that's something that you're already experiencing? Because, like you said, you look forward to y'all sharing like the new year, the new, man. Like even with the holidays, like 4th of July, just you remember what y'all did last 4th of July. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So y'all already creating those memories. So are you already fulfilling that forever thing, and that's just gonna just make it officially on paper, or do you just feel like we getting close to that step?
Oh yeah, we're definitely getting close to that step.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I'm happy for y'all, man. That's very important. I feel like everybody should experience that, like, definitely.
If you can find somebody who can just bring you peace and you give them peace, that's dope.
Peace is important. Mm-hmm. Peace is very important.
My girl, I'm telling you, she's hilarious. She's not funny, but she does stuff like this. Mm-hmm. If this is my face, she'd be like, I want to be in your face like this.
Oh, yeah, man.
No, for real.
Women, when they love you, they want to be in your skin.
No, for real. She wants to be in my face.
Yeah. They want to smell you. They want to be wherever you are. Wherever you're laying or you're sitting, they need to touch. Something of theirs needs to touch you. Mm-hmm. Whether it's a finger, a foot, a toe, they got to touch you.
Mm-hmm. She's laughing too.
So, yeah, man. When they love you, man, they want to be in your shirt. They want to be everywhere. But that's dope when somebody loves you like that. That's really dope.
It is. Be honest with you, Ash. It really is.
I think people should appreciate that. Don't look at it like
I appreciate that 100%. Yeah. And again, that goes to like some people out here, when they have that, they fumble it. Yeah. And it bugs me out. Then it's like you begging for it to come back. And it's like, no, it's not coming back.
Right. That's just like your man's. Yeah. Fumbled it.
Yeah.
Self-sabotage. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Yo home to Bel Air.
It's an inside joke, guys.
Yeah, inside joke. But
it's okay. It's okay. Go get your girl back, man.
I don't think it's gonna be that simple.
Go get your girl back.
Yeah.
Man. Gotta go get your girl back. but stop self-sabotaging. I'm self-sabotaged, so
Value
I
the
know.
people you with.
Yeah,
This goes to that question I asked you on our first show.
all right.
What I said, what's more important to you, loyalty or respect in a relationship? And I told you, the hip hop answer is loyalty, right?
Yeah,
But really though, you want respect because anybody can have loyal for you, right? And still be disrespectful to you.
yeah, definitely.
Like you see scenarios with guys who they be saying, "Oh, I'm so loyal to my girl," or they want their girls to be loyal to them, but then they will be on Instagram liking and commenting on another female's post, and you know what I'm trying to say, and that's
Right.
disrespectful to your girl, bro, and vice versa. You get what I'm saying? Like some females do that too, right? So it's like really, if you show respect,
Right.
9 times out of 10, that person is going to give you more loyalty.
But you know what's crazy? Some people feel like they are respecting you by lying to you. And that,
Right.
Because I had a conversation with a friend of mine, and they hit me with the Jody line, like, I'm telling these girls the truth, cause I don't give a damn. I'm telling you lies, cause I care about you. I'm trying to, and it's crazy that people really feel like I'm respecting you by lying to you.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like savaging like your heart or your feelings, and I feel like that's whack, man. I feel like you definitely should keep it 100.
Yo,
with
listen,
people.
I might sound like a therapist, and I'm not even trying to take sides on that, but I
Right.
guess some people feel like that because the person who they are with, they know how they might react to it. Some people, when they hear the truth, they can turn suicidal,
True.
act crazy. So maybe that's the reason why they are lying to
Right.
their person. But at the same time, it's like, yo, if you know that they're capable of the stuff of suicidal thoughts
Right.
and acting crazy, it's like, do not put them through that.
Yeah, but at the same time, like I said, you want to present the information, and you don't want them to catch it on the back end. This is going to be a lot worse.
Yes, it is.
You know what I'm saying? And I think like I was
Yes, it is.
having a conversation, and somebody was basically made the comment like, you're taking away that person's right to make a decision. You're taking away the decision for them. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And that's still selfish. It goes back to you're not respecting them. Because tell them the truth. Let them decide if this is something that they want to deal with.
Right.
And I think when you take that opportunity away from them, then that shows even more so you don't respect them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I chose loyalty, because I want somebody that's going to be loyal to me, just in my corner.
But
Again,
Ash,
and I want
somebody
respect
can
too.
be loyal to
Yeah.
you, right? And
Yeah.
they loyal to you,
Mm-hmm.
and right behind your back be disrespectful to you.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So again, I hear you, but
Yeah.
it should be respect. Because think about it, if somebody respects you, 9 times out of 10 they're gonna be loyal to you.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many people out here who's loyal to everybody. They claim
Right.
loyalty, but they still can be disrespectful right behind your back.
But like you said, they claim loyalty. You know what I'm saying? It's people.
It's just like here's a good
Mhm.
here's a good example. I could be loyal to you right now, like, yo, this is you're my co-host,
Right.
and I can just leave here and talk crazy shit about you.
Right. That's true.
Where's the respect at?
That's true.
Right?
Yeah, that's true.
So so the question is, if I was to do that to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm sitting here saying I'm loyal to you, then I leave this radio station and start talking crazy disrespectful to you, about you, should I say,
Right.
about you to other people. How would you feel about that? Would you rather me respect you now at this point?
I'm gonna respectfully handle it a different way, but
But I'm just saying, like, but think about that scenario. Like, what would you want differently now? You would want me to respect you more now, right? You would want respect after that. You'd be like, you know what? I would want respect or added loyalty, because I know if he respects me, he's going to be loyal to me.
yeah. But I think either way, like, there's some faults in either way. Because I feel like somebody can be loyal to you and they not respect you, but they're just loyal to you just off the strength. They could be loyal to you just because, oh, we family, or loyalty because, man, we got years and time together. But like you said, they'll leave you and go talk about you to anybody that's willing to listen.
Yo, just because somebody is loyal
Mm-hmm.
to you too, can still be the wrong person who is
Yeah.
loyal to you. Straight up.
Yeah, and there's people
'Cause
that can
that person
respect
who-
you out
yeah.
of fear, but they ain't loyal to you.
Yeah.
You know?
Because here's a good example. What if this person is super loyal to you, right?
Right.
and you know you can depend on this person, but every time they come around, they just fuck shit up.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm just saying, like, I don't need your loyalty, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, even though like you're loyal, like you still can be bad energy and a dickhead. Pause.
Yeah,
Feel
true.
me? But all right, y'all. Thanks y'all for tuning into the Cash Rule Show. Hope everybody have a good weekend. Shout out to my co-host Ashley.
Most definitely, man.
Show
Thanks
was
for having me, bro.
Having you official, you the
Oh,
show.
yeah.
Shit, after the
It's
show.
always a blessing, man.
Word.
Always a blessing.
I'm gonna let y'all know I respect Ashley. I have no loyalty to her. See y'all next week.
All right, y'all. We out.
All right.